Bramley apple is one of our best, most versatile ingredients. It's been around for 200 years and is an essential part of some of the nation's favourite dishes. The Bramley apple pie and Bramley apple crumble are two classics. Now I'm looking for a new Bramley apple dish worthy of being called a modern classic. So get your thinking caps on, get cooking and upload your pictures and videos at bramleyapples.co.uk or through the Bramley Apples Facebook page. I'll be checking in regularly to see how you're doing. Meanwhile, I'm going to show you some of my favourite Bramley apple dishes. Okay, I'm going to make a Bramley apple and cider pudding, which is a little bit of a take on something I remember from my childhood. It's a take on a bread pudding, a classic bread pudding, which is normally stale bread soaked in water overnight. It's got a bit of dried fruit in it, a little bit of spice and some eggs and baked in the oven. What I'm going to add to this is some cider and some Bramley apple just sautéed and layer it into the dish and then bake it as normal. Bring the cider, sugar, spices, sultanas, raisins and orange zest to the boil. Break the bread into small pieces and mix into the syrup in a bowl. Cover with cling film and leave overnight to infuse. So I'm going to peel the apples, take the core out and cut them into thin slices. I've got some butter melted in the pan and now I'm just going to fry the slices of apple until they're just starting to lightly colour. So I'm going to beat up 4 eggs in a bowl and then fold them into the bread mixture. So I'm now going to pour the apple mixture into a pre-buttered loaf or deep-sided baking tin. Okay, that's going to go into a preheated oven 175 degrees C. And that's going to take about 45 minutes. You may need to just run a small knife around the edge of the tin. Okay, I'm going to turn this out onto a board. Now we can either slice it up and just serve it nice and warm with maybe some clotted cream and a little bit of apple puree. Or you could even serve some ice cream with it. Or you could just leave it to cool and serve it as slices with afternoon tea. For full details of the recipe, go to the Bramley Apples website.